Ikeja, Lagos State, Nigeria. It's actually a little busy, not the usual pomp and rush you would always find in Ikeja. But right now, as we speak, we are at the Ikeja under bridge. And I can tell you that we have members of the civil society groups, we have youth, we have people from the socialist group that have gathered here to take off for the End Bad Governance protest. But as you can see, the Nigerian police force are almost matching them up in their numbers and have prevented them from taking off. They're supposed to take off at 7 a.m. under the bridge in Ikeja, but the Nigerian police force was on ground to prevent them from taking off. Perhaps it's because of the instruction given by the court ruling, which states that there are only 2 spots that are approved for people to gather and for them to actually voice out what their demands are to the government.
Now, were you able to speak with either a member of the civil society group on why they decided to come to Ikeja under bridge, knowing that there was a court ruling that there are only 2 venues for this protest?
Well, when I was engaging some of the civil society group members off camera, they said the court ruling came a little bit late because they had already mobilized to gather at the underbridge in Ikeja. And remember, it is the right of every citizen to protest if they want to protest. So perhaps that's why they actually gave it a chance, and they said they remain resolute to continue with this protest despite the prevention by the Nigerian police force.
And how about the police, the psychology of the police as we speak, because they have a responsibility to protect them and ensure they enforce the ruling of the court. How are they trying to engage these people peacefully from what you have seen so far?
Well, from what I can see here in Ikeja, there's been a show of force by the Nigerian police force and the Nigerian army. As we are speaking right now, we can see that the civil society group members are actually singing. They are chanting that they want the government to listen to their demands and they should allow them to carry out the protests, which they tag peaceful. The Nigerian police force, of course, they are there in their numbers, but they've been relatively calm, trying to explain to them that they should go and gather where the government has approved for protests to take place.
So what are they saying then, Sharon, especially saying that with regards to they going ahead with the protest there? Are they saying they would not leave or that they would move over to the location already designated for them to protest?
Well, there are different groups of people protesting today in Lagos, Nigeria. As I speak to you, there's another group called Defend Lagos that are already at Ikeja Lausa Secretariat getting ready to defend Lagos according to what the name of the group states. This particular group has chosen Underbridge Ikeja and they remain resolute to that. Perhaps maybe our correspondent at Ojota will be able to bring us up to speed on if anyone actually complied with the court's order.
Now, let's talk about the people going about their duties. I wonder if you were able to speak with anyone who is not part of those protesting or the civil society group who has decided to just do his own business or carry out his own business. Did you see anyone like that? What are the activities happening around that area?
Well, we know Ikeja to be a community whereby we have a lot of business activities. If you look at the shops here, you would see that the shops are locked. Today is Thursday. Naturally, in Lagos, there is environmental that is actually that people actually comply with. Naturally, in Lagos State, Nigeria, shops opens for businesses at 10 a.m. So right now, as we speak, there's really nothing amiss at the moment. But you would want to recall that yesterday, it was a busy day in Lagos. We had a lot of people at the markets. We had a lot of people at the supermarkets. There was panic buying. We also know that a few days ago, we had a lot of people trying to get enough PMS into their cards and any other facility that might actually need them. So it's averagely okay. This is what a Thursday morning should look like in Lagos. But we actually have to keep up. You actually have to continue to stay with us to get up-to-date analysis of what Lagos, Nigeria is or would be today, now, and to the rest of the day.
Absolutely. We'll keep tabs with you, Sharon, for more details coming out of Ikeja under bridge, where you are monitoring, and also we'll reach out to our other correspondents scattered across the country for developments with regards to the first day of this protest. Thank you, Sharon, for bringing us up to speed. Well, you have it there. We are saying